Hello and welcome my champions. Today's video is about the Sporothrix. I'm going to provide you with two builds, one for static chance, one for critical chance. Both of them are super broken and we're going to be using Nidus because it's an infested weapon. Let's start. First thing first, at Nora Choice Mix Vol 5 we got a new augment for the Sporothrix that motivate us to make a video about it. The volatile variant. Shots have +3 punch through, mamma mia, and barbs explode instantly instead of waiting too long and makes it slow. That's why people doesn't use Sporothrix much. Barbs that strikes enemies directly have +4 meter radius and 50% status chance makes it very deadly. And how you get Sporothrix? Very simple, yet a bit hard thanks to the RNG. Now, you go to Demos, you speak to Mother, you go to Bounties, you scroll all the way down, Isolation Vault, Tier 3, 50 to 60. Right click, there you go, Sporothrix Blueprint. Now you would say, how I get the barrel, receiver and stock? You get it from the same place. As you can see, 74%, the drops are crazy. You can buy it from other players, the parts, but it's a bit expensive, 189 platinum, 200 platinum. Now, the decision is yours, either you farm it or you get it from other players. And we're back to Simulacrum. We're gonna be using the most broken Nidus build. I have it on the channel, check it out. We're just gonna flip it from dual equal melee to primary Sporothrix. Tempest Barrage is the Helmnith ability, proc corrosive on enemies and viral when you have the augment on. You need to have 2 Emerald Archon shards so you can push your corrosive stacks from 10 to 14, so you totally armor strip with weapons and with abilities. Now you start getting where we're going, right? This is the build. Now we're gonna switch it 2 times. Combat discipline is here temporary, okay? We're gonna remove it afterwards, okay? Now Arcane Avenger and Arcane Rise, there you go, for critical chance, and for reload you get damage. Simple as that. Now the Sporothrix build, this one is for critical chance. Galvanized chamber multi-shot, galvanized aptitude for set chance, and 40% direct damage per statue tab affecting the target for 20 seconds, stacks up to 2 times. Primed Bane Corrupted, multiplicative faction mode, vital sense, critical damage, malignant force, volatile variant, galvanized scope. On headshot, plus 120% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds. On headshot kill, 40% critical chance when aiming for 12 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. This is very important because you really want to aim with this weapon if you want to make the best out of it. High voltage for electricity and status chance, primed sniper ammo mutation, primary mercilise for reload, and if we scroll here you're gonna see corrosive slash, but if you scroll all the way down on radial attack you will see you're gonna be proccing slash, you're gonna be proccing viral, and you're gonna be proccing corrosive. Now you would say, how are you gonna proc all of them? Of course, we're gonna be running 159 statue chance, baby. You're gonna be the deadliest out there. Now there is something else you need to know. This is a Nautilus build. Cordon to pull enemy, manifold to make sure you pull more enemies, tenacious bond for the critical damage, but you need to have more than 50% critical chance. That's why we're gonna be using the Vol Clock for the critical chance, and the Vigilante set. What it do? 20% chance to enhance critical hits from primary weapons. Alright, let's showcase what we cooked. Sporothrix is a sniper, so please treat it like one. Right click, you can see the shot combo. You build them by aiming and shooting to the enemy. Now you have 2.7x plus 50% headshot damage. Now any enemy will survive more than 10 stacks of corrosive, will be armor stripped just with the Sporothrix. I will let the rest for your imagination. Okay, there you go. Yellow crits, orange crits, thanks to the galvanized scope, to the Avenger, and even with a weapon 1%, Papa Hank makes it orange crits. No problemo. Check that out. Boom, boom, boom. The reason I'm shooting enemies from this distance, so I can show you the build synergy step by step. Now, let's get closer. Larva. Okay, and then boom, 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 boom. They're dead. Now, let's make it even worse for the enemies. We're gonna summon them again. We're gonna go Larva. And we're gonna use the Tempest Barrage, Viral, and Corrosive stacks. And I mean the reload wasn't good. Let's do it once more. Let's do it one more time. There you go. Suck. Boom. 2 million. No problem. There you go. Boom. I mean, how much? 11,200,000. No problem. Let's do it one more time. Collecting enemies with the larva, and then boom. No problem at all. Okay? Summon them one more time. This is so good. Look at that. Look at that. Easy breezy. How much power you want more than this? Now let's move to the second build where we're going to be using more status rather than critical chance. For the second build, we're gonna go back to Nidus. As I told you earlier, the combo discipline is temporary there. So we're gonna switch the combo discipline to Dead Eye, and then we're gonna remove the Avenger, and we're gonna make Rage in there. Arcane Rage on headshot, 15% chance for 180% damage on primary weapons. That's the first part. Now we go back to Sporothrix and status. Galvanized Chamber, Malignant Force, the Primed Bane Corrupted, Suration, Galvanized Aptitude, Volatile Variant, High Voltage, and Thermite Rounds. And Primed Sniper Ammo, of course, and Primary Mercilized. If we scroll all the way down, we're gonna be proccing Slash, Heat, Viral, and Corrosive all at once. And let's check this, how exactly it works. For the second build, we're gonna start with long shots, as always. Boom. Dead. 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 So much power, it feels like almost one shot, but the ticks are so powerful. Let's get closer to the enemies, giving them a larva, and bada bim bada boom. Look at that. You see? Without even using the Tempest Barrage, you're armor stripping them with your Sporothrix. Okay? Let's summon more of those 195 heavy corrupted gunners. And now let's do larva and Tempest Barrage same time. Boom, boom. They're dead. There is no coming back from that. Okay? Now your question would be, Hank, the Tempest Barrage, Broken, Corrosive, and Viral, why the heck would you like go Viral and Corrosive in the Sporothrix? The answer to that is very simple. First, everything in this game works as stacks. Having a bit stacks from something that's not enough for me. I want to push it to the limits. That's first. The second, you don't have to use Tempest Barrage. You can do this with any Warframe you want. As I showed you, the Tempest Barrage was an additive, let's say, option to like break the game. Okay, you can use this with any Warframe you desire. You're gonna steal armor stripping, steal proccing Viral, and doing it all. And as you all know, I don't deliver builds that works only for me and on my likings. I already always think about Thanos and the options that they would like, because everyone have a different favorite Warframe, and everyone have a different let's say favorite Helmith ability. So I don't deliver builds that works only for me. I try to do my best and make sure that it works for anybody. So just grab the weapon, do my build, put it in his best Warframe, and it works just fine. Here we are on Steel Path. Grab enemies with larva and then aim or not aim, that's totally up to you, but I will highly recommend that you aim, do shots with aim, and then remove the aim if you don't want to keep the aim on. Okay, simple as that. Okay, now you can add the Tempest Barrage to spice things up. Okay, we're gonna be fighting Torment for the Acolyte for today. Where are you, Torment? There we are. Boom, 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 boom. And Torment is dead with Sporothrix, no problem. Now, this weapon is really good. I would highly recommend you build it as it's fun. And let's say it's one of the unique snipers in the game that you may consider taking to Steel Path. As we all know, 99% of Thanos doesn't take snipers in Steel Path. You don't do that. But for this weapon, we make an exception. Alright, let's extract. By this we come to an end to our video, and I want to say thank you so much guys for watching. And probably you're asking, Hank, which build I should use? Should I use the crit or should I use the statue? I would say both of them use the same forma count, and you can reduce the forma by removing the Primed Sniper Ammo and using the Vigilante supplies if you want to, and you can play around with things. Now, I would highly recommend you use the statues because I feel it escalate way better than the critical one, but totally up to you. Both of them are very, very powerful and very, very good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe. Don't forget to join our Discord, link in the description. Sub, comment, and like, and let me know in the comments below what you think about this weapon, and if you're going to build it. Peace and love.